Yo, what up YouTube? This video is going to be showcasing what I think might be a very underrated add-on. This is going to be taking a look at the iridescent add-on from Dracula, that is the iridescent Ring of Vlad. Now this is the one that basically removes one of the Hellfire pillars by one, but makes it home in on nearby survivors. Now this add-on, when I first saw it, like way back in the PTB, I was like, oh shit, that might be really OP. And then people played with it a little bit and it was like, it doesn't really home in that much. But I actually think this might be a little stronger than people were initially giving it credit for. One big downside of it is that it does reduce your pillars, and I feel like you almost need to run it with the sunglasses add-on that gives you one extra pillar to kind of compensate for the downside. This also makes the charge time take a little bit longer, which is unfortunate, but I do think this combo is really powerful regardless. Here in these clips, you can see how much it homes in on them, and it's not like a crazy amount. Like, you still have to aim pretty close to them. But while testing, I was also pretty pleasantly surprised at how much it auto aims even while really close. I thought you'd have to be far away to really feel the auto aim, since you have to give it time to actually home in. But even if you're close, it kind of just redirects your Hellfire closer to them. But now this is where the real strength of this power comes in, and that's the fact that it can actually hit through windows and pallets in a really wild way. Like, even if the survivor is pretty far around the corner on the other side of the window, as long as you put it at the edge of the window, it'll home in on them on the other side and still hit them. It's really wild. This also kind of works on solid walls too, in the sense that it kind of curves around them. It doesn't curve a crazy amount, but this is definitely enough to catch people off guard when they think that they're safe. So to test this in a real game scenario, we're going to be playing around with this build, which is a pretty much standard build. This is, you'll actually see me run this build in a lot of videos. This is kind of my go-to, like, just chase people around with a killer and have a little bit of slowdown on the side type build to help me test things. It's corrupt intervention, agitation, and then 2 scourge hooks that kind of help me slow down the game. So I'm just going to play 2 games, and I'm not going to cherry pick them because I want to give you guys 2 actual experiences. Like, how if it goes good, it goes good. If it goes bad, it goes bad. I'm just going to play 2 games. However they go, they go, and we're just going to test out and see how much value you actually get out of this in like a real-time scenario. So let's do it. RPD, that's a kind of weird one for this, but you know what? That's fine, whatever. Okay, so my theory here, right? Like, my theory based off the clips that I showed you guys in the intro is that I think when somebody like vaults a window or even like a pallet and they're like on the other side, like, I think usually you'll take like a couple steps away and then probably like assume you're safe, right? Because you're like, like, I'm around the corner, I can't be hellfired, says the survivor who can be hellfired. I saw scratch marks down there, but it was too late. Oh, this is really weird. I'm playing this really dumb, but it's okay. We figured it out. It's okay. Okay, it's fine. We got there. We got there. It's okay. We got there. Going up this way. Okay, she should be pretty much fucked here no matter what, right? I think this climbs up, right? Yeah, that should hit her no matter what. Let's go after her. Let's go after her. Ooh, she turned around. She's kind of silencio. But like, what about this though? See, like, that's right there. That's kind of cool. That actually, okay, I don't know if you guys noticed what I did there, but I actually intentionally aimed a little bit to the side of where you would normally want to aim that. Like, that really shouldn't have landed. If I didn't have the ultra air add-on, that would have actually missed by a little bit. But with the ultra air add-on, it just kind of adjusts itself and then lands, which is kind of fucking sick, to be honest with you. Hey, man. Like, I feel like this add-on also makes those like very like near misses into like hits, which is kind of sick. That hit both of them, which is pretty fucking awesome. I can't, not in distance. Well, he does anyway. I don't know what the fuck this guy's freaking out. This guy's freaking the fuck out. He has no idea what he has no idea what time it is. Also, we have everyone injured. We're kind of shitting on these survivors, to be honest with you. They kind of grouped up on this top gen and just got obliterated, dude. That double hellfire hit, they're healing now, but like, god damn, dude, they got kind of shit on for a second there. I'm gonna head up top. Oh, they unhooked right away. Okay, I think they might be. Did they heal on the other side? Whoa, whoa, what is this? Whoa, that guy a deli? Interesting. Is this the, who's this, the Nia? Balanced? No balanced, I see. What the fuck are you doing, brother? I'm just gonna get rid of this pallet. It's time to go, man. It's time to go. That Rebecca's apparently red barring. What's her ping? 400. Oh my god, that Rebecca is a literal Martian. Holy shit. We've made first contact. Was that this gen again? Brother, what the hell? Wait, oh. We're gonna go chase the Martian a little bit. I really want them to like vault a powder window and then have you like hellfire them around the corner. I want to see how viable that is. These guys haven't really gotten to a scenario. Again, this map isn't really the best for it. Dude, she is so delayed. I feel so bad for her. Her ping is like atrocious. Is this hers? Oh my god, she got far. That must have been BL, I guess. This might be a good never mind. I was just gonna say if she goes back to the window, that might be a good opportunity there. Wait, that wasn't even a styptic. She still has her med kit. Was she trying to bait it? Okay, was she trying to bait a styptic, or did she think that she used her styptic, but because her ping is like 500, she didn't actually use it? What the fuck just happened? Stop that. Stop that. I can't tell what just happened there. What a weird fucking match this is. Holy shit, what a weird match. Gamer? Oh, she actually just swerved that one. Okay. See, maybe it's not quite as insane as I thought, because I figured something like that would just land no matter what. But I guess not. Wolf form is still pretty insane though, which is nice. I do be loving wolf form. But see, like maybe it's not as insane as I thought. I figured a situation like that where it would just land no matter what, but she like flared to the side really hard and then just ended up not landing. So like, I mean, kudos to her. It was a really good juke. I was thinking maybe this add-on would make it so that you couldn't. You know what I mean? But I feel like maybe it's less about the fact that you can't and more about the fact that like you might just catch people off guard sometimes. Like hitting things that you probably shouldn't. Like that. I thought that one would land no matter what too. Okay, I kind of want to keep him here. Because I want to test this. I kind of figured if I aim like generally at them, I figured it would just land no matter what. Huh. Wait a minute. I think this might actually be homing in on where they are when I initially like press the button. Wait a minute. That was interesting. That was a really interesting interaction right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, I'm sorry. This add-on might actually be horrible. This add-on might actually be really bad. I can't tell. I can't tell. Because like, I feel like that one, it almost like, I'm not gonna say it made me miss, but like, I was very surprised that it didn't like home in on the guy. You know what I mean? Like I felt like I should have homed in on him based on where he was. Editor Tofu here. I definitely got fucking robbed. Here you go. This is the frame that I sent to Hellfire. You can see the middle of my screen is ahead of the ace, but it auto aims it to the left and it actually goes behind the ace instead of landing directly on top of his face. However, I did only see this during the edit, so you can enjoy me being confused for the whole rest of this video. Like that one was really good, right? Like right there, like that, I think that would have been a miss without the add-on. I think without the add-on, she kind of hugged that left wall. I think that one probably wouldn't have landed if I didn't have the add-on. That one maybe as well. Like I might have sent that one a little bit too far to the right. I know it's probably hard for you guys to tell exactly where like the center of my screen is, but like I think that one might have been a little bit to the right if it wasn't for the add-on. Like I think the add-on might have gotten me both of those hits. But that was also because she was running like, I think that might have been because she was running like pretty much straight away from me, right? Like, dude, that situation with the ace was weird because he was going like left or right. I feel like if someone's going like left or right, then it might like trail to wherever they were initially, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like it doesn't, it feels like the homing doesn't like compensate for like movement, you know? Like it shoots where they were instead of where they are going to be, you know? Which is not good? I don't know. I need more time with it. Bang. I don't know what the fuck this Martian's doing, bro. She's just doing things. She's just out here doing things. I don't know. Who fucking knows? They both healed up somewhere over there. I can't remember where I hooked them. I'm a little dumb. It might have been in that hallway. I hooked them somewhere up here and they both healed, so they're definitely over here somewhere. I just don't know where. I can't remember where I hooked them, man. In this hallway, maybe? I thought I would have heard him, though, but maybe not. I hear running underneath me, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that Becca's dead. Yeah, Bex is dead. Yep. Good pathing, good pathing. Well path. So yeah, I was hoping if he was around the corner, it would home in on him. Like, I'm trying to... Oh, wait, I forgot we're on West Wing. Because I'm hoping I can catch people, like... Again, like, I feel like a lot of times, especially really good survivors, will, like, sit just out of the range where they know they can't be hit, and then kind of, like, use their camera to, like, keep an eye on you, right? And I feel like if I can catch these guys doing stuff like that... Like, I'm curious if this will land no matter what. Okay, that was a good juke. Okay, I'm just gonna keep... Like, this game's already over, so I'm just gonna keep fucking around here and seeing what I can do with this. That was smart. This guy's pathing well. He's pathing really well. Like basically just getting the distance there to not worry about getting hit by Hellfire at all is really, really good. See, like that's the kind that I thought would land. That's so interesting. Okay, he's hugging it real tight there. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I could still do that though. Hold on. Oh, brother. Like, that's kind of sick. You know what I mean? That's kind of sick. Again, I have to trial and error that a lot. So, like, I can't, like, maybe if I, like, played with this add-on a bunch, maybe I would get more used to it and be able to, like, really, like, know the exact ins and outs of when to use it. But, like, that was a perfect example, right? Like, he thought he was safe, and he really, by all means, should have been safe, right? He was, like, sitting in a spot where he realistically should have been safe. Like, on his screen, he's probably so confused right now. He's probably like, what the fuck just caused that Hellfire to hit me, you know? That's so interesting. Again, I feel like when they're actually in movement, I think I need to test that more. Like, when they're actually in movement, it feels like it might actually be hurting, like, more than it's helping. But I can't tell. All right, I'm not gonna make you guys wait out this, like, hatch standoff. I'm just gonna go to the end game screen. It's very clearly a 4K, so we'll just cut to the end. GG's to these guys, and we'll see how it works in game 2. So GG's. Oh, if you guys care, here's the Mori, because I mean, this killer's got a cool new fancy Mori, right? This motherfucker calling you a monster. Imagine, bro. The camera movements during this are like so. It's so brutal. I feel like the camera movements are so like jerky, and it makes it seem so much more brutal. It's so sick, honestly. It's such a sick Mori. All right, well, GG's. I'm a little on the fence right now. I'm a little on the fence about this. I feel like, unironically, this add-on might. Okay, you know what I think it might be, though? Okay, let me think. Okay, hold on, let me think. GG's to these guys, okay? First off, GG's to these guys. Hold on, I'm gonna draw you guys a picture of what I think might need to be done with this add-on. All right, get ready for some fantastic art. I'm doing this, I'm literally just, I'm not even editing this, I'm just doing it as I'm recording. Okay, so let's say that this, like, pink circle is me as Dracula, all right? I'm facing this direction, right, up. And let's say the survivor is, like, here, and they're running from left to right, right? Like that's that's basically the path they're going. So they're just going from left to right on my screen, and I'm hellfiring straight at them, right? Now I think what happened last time is I think the survivor was like say the survivor was like right here, like the ace. I'm pretty sure I aimed the hellfire like a little bit ahead of them. And it, like, I think what happened is it readjusted, right? Like, normally he would run into this, but instead it readjusted and shot it there because it was homing in on him, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it adjusts it, like, the second you send it, it like, adjusts it for where they currently are. So I think it sent it to where he was, and then he ended up being, like, here whenever it actually got there, and then it missed. So I think what I need to do is I need to overcompensate, I think. Like, I think if I overcompensate, like, for instance, and like, I think instead of sending the Hellfire here, if I send the Hellfire, like, here, that might work, right? Like, if I go, like, this far out, then it'll adjust, and, like, its adjusted place will be, like, here, if that makes sense. Like, I think you almost have to, like, overcompensate for the fact that it's compensating. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not, but I think I understand it now, and I'm going to try to test it in this next game and see if it's better. I don't know if you guys understand a fucking word I just said. I'm just going to go do it, all right? I think I understand what went wrong. Let's try it. Let's try it. Disturbed word. Okay, let's try to use our newfound knowledge and our newfound geometry and science to maybe hopefully work this out and do a better job here. Again, I still feel like it got a lot of value in first game. Like, it got a ton of value first game, honestly. I feel like I'm still a little hung up on the fact that I also feel like it kind of robbed me a little bit, though, you know? Like, having a hit that, like, again, I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to go back and watch it, but I feel like maybe that Hellfire would have hit, and I think the add-on maybe made it not hit, and I feel like if that's true, then that's a big problem for me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the Hellfire. Okay, see, I tried to overcompensate that one, but then he dodged. That's why it's awkward, though, because if he dodges, then I'm kind of fucked, you know? Like, see, like, that's good. I think that's normally one of the situations where he thinks he'd be safe, but he's not. Yo, there's a fucking Michaela here. How'd this happen? I guess we're gonna stay on Steve. He turned around. I kind of heard it too late, but it's okay. He should still be dead. He tries to send that, he's gonna die. No matter what he dies, I'll take it. Again, like, I think shots like that become a little bit safer too. Like, I will say that, like, if the survivor's like up against a wall, like, if there's a wall on one side of them, it almost guarantees the hit because you can kind of just aim it slightly out from the wall, and I think it'll land every time, which is nice. I can't believe you've done this. I think it'll go through this, right? Yep, and that also corrected its aim too. Again, like she was like in the doorway right there, which helped it a lot. Because again, I think if they're in like a situation where they can't turn one direction, like she couldn't really turn much there because I sent it right when like basically right when she's in the doorway. And I'm pretty sure that makes it like a near guarantee, which is really, really nice. Steven? Am I dumb? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm very dumb. There's someone there? No. I'm not really dying to tunnel Steve here. I just wanted to chase, and he just happened to be the one I found. I wonder if I could hit him around that wall. Like, if I sent that, it might have actually got him, right? Okay, no. See? Maybe it doesn't work as well as I thought, because I think it maybe needs to adjust, like, to where they are. Like, for instance, I sent that one before he was actually around the wall, so I think it just sent it to where he was, which is not anywhere near as good. You know what I mean? This guy might DS me. He didn't seem too concerned with throwing his pallet, which means he might be, you know, saving a DS for me, which is kind of fine. Nope, he's not. I'll just put him here. It's fine. I kind of want to go defend this gen over here if I can. If I can. Ooh, okay, I can. It seems as though they have abandoned it. Table? I see, like that one too, man. I thought I put that one far enough in front of her. See, no, it doesn't really guarantee hit then either, because you got to put it so far in front of them that I feel like, I don't know about this add-on, man. Okay, she walked back into that, but that wouldn't have landed otherwise. Don't know about this add-on anymore, man. I'm being a lot more like on the fence about it now. I don't know, like. I feel like you have to overcompensate. Damn, they're getting a lot of gens done. I feel like you gotta like overcompensate so much if they're going side to side that like it kind of makes it not even worth it anymore. I didn't even get pain res there because they had no progress on anything. There, we're not healing under hook. These crows were landing though, so they probably went this way. Or they might have came in from that way actually. That seems probably more likely. They're probably actually tucked in that corner. Ba-da-da-da-da. Well, they both healed. Damn, did they just go like really far? What the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh yeah, they did. They must. Oh, I think they went to the gen. I see. They went to the gen. Okay, we'll just hit here with a quick M1. He's just going. Man, I mean, I get the body block. I still get the down, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Like, bro, with the testing, it seems so insane, but now, like in actual practice, I feel like maybe it's not as insane as I thought. You know? Like, I don't know. Like, I still feel like okay. I think the like final conclusions that I'm coming to is that there are certain scenarios where this makes Hellfire ridiculous, because I feel like there are certain scenarios where you literally just can't miss. You know? Kind of like I said before, like if somebody is like, you know, up against a wall or whatever. Okay, I'm talking and trying to listen and I can't do both, and it's really bad. But like that one, I'm pretty sure that made me miss. Like I'm pretty sure that went right. Man, I wish I could like insta replay it without editing. Like I'd have to go back and edit it. But I think that one was like literally gonna land, and I think it auto adjusted it like to where she was before previously, and it made it miss, I think. Which is like really uncool, to be honest with you. Like that's very uncool. Like here she's up against the wall, so yeah, like right there. Like if, again, if she's up against the wall like this, if I just send it like normally I would send it this way if I want to hug the wall. If I just send it like okay, instead of sending here, if I just send it like here, right, it just homes in no matter what. Either homes into the right or it homes into the left. I think no matter what, she dies there, right? I think so. Like situations like that right there is like perfect. So maybe, just maybe, what you need to do when you run this add-on is you just need to kind of I almost said chicken poos. Chicken poos. You need to pick and choose your battles in terms of like, hey, I was trying to go upstairs, but that's fine too. In terms of like when you go for your Hellfire and when you don't, you know? Like I feel like you have to be like kind of selective about it. Like, I'm kind of just sending everyone right now. And I feel like, well, okay, I think the thing that's weird is I think you gotta, like right there again, he was like there was a wall to his left. Like right here, I think this is the perfect time because there's like a wall to his left. But I think there's certain times that you would go for the Hellfire normally. Like that one right there too. I think there's certain situations where you would go for a Hellfire normally that you have to not go for it because of this add-on, which is a little weird. Like I think that's why it's a little odd. I think it might take a little bit of getting used to it first. Because I think like anyone that plays this killer often is gonna like naturally just want to go for those Hellfires, you know what I mean? But yeah, you almost have to like readjust the way that you think about it. Damn, I didn't even see that grass move. That's crazy. Oh, I could have actually just done under there. I didn't think she would medium vault that. Sick live play. Sick, sick, sick. Like here, I'm just gonna M1 her, right? Like it's not really worth going for a Hellfire there. I do feel like maybe if you're more selective about what Hellfires you go for though, you could have like a near 100% land rate, which is obviously a big deal. That was the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my life. We had a little standoff there, dude. That was crazy. We're just gonna go wolf mode because she should be dead here. I still hear the Hellfire noise. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Did I fix it? Yes. Goddamn audio bugs in DBD, my lord. Okay. Yeah. So okay. Okay. I'm still working this out in my head. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just I'm going through like a mental dilemma like in the midst of recording this video. But I think another thing about this killer is that I think wolf mode is like criminally underrated by some people. Not everybody. I think some people are like wolf mode knowers. But I think there's a lot of people that are not wolf mode knowers. Wolf mode knowers. Yeah, wolf mode knowers. Oh, she left. That was smart. So I think if you're a wolf mode knower, then I think maybe the idea here didn't land. Oh no, I thought that one would. I think the idea here might be that you utilize wolf mode as much as you can, and then only go for Hellfires when it's like a guarantee. Sorry, I was trying to listen a little bit. Out of range. Life sucks. And yeah, like you only go for the Hellfires when you absolutely need to, and then they're like a lot more like guaranteed. He just leaves. Very bizarre. That being said, I'm still kind of limit testing right now, so like I'm not gonna practice what I preached just now, because like I'm still kind of limit testing, so I'm gonna be sending Hellfires like crazy. But I do think that if you like, for instance, I think if I sat there and played like 20 games with this add-on, you know, and really like nailed down exactly how it works and when to use it and when not to use it, I think it still might be pretty insanely good. This has a little bit of progress. A very tiny bit. A very like tiny oh, okay. If this guy would have kept walking, I probably would have never found him. What? Whoa, how'd you slip by me? That's crazy. I mean, it definitely helped me there, that's for sure. Okay, Sable's dead. It's just the Michaela and the player left. Okay, guys, let me know your opinion on this. You guys are watching this as a video, so all those attempts that I went for where I was like, I don't know, I think the add-on like totally made me miss, bro. I don't know, bro. I think like the add-on is the reason I missed. I think I would have landed that otherwise. You guys can actually like watch those clips like again, like in the moment. Like I can't do that because I'm currently recording. I guess editing me could do that. But point is I'm curious to know your guys' take on it. Like, is this hurting me in some situations? Is this good? Is this bad? Like, I don't know. I'm still like kind of on the fence about it myself. But I'd love to hear your guys' I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it and how you feel about the actual strength of this. Was that OTR? I guess so. Again, I'm telling you guys, dog mode is insane though. Wolf mode, supremacy. What the fucking what? Hey, that worked pretty good. Yeah, I'm not mad about that one. All right, well, Michaela's dead. Last one's gonna be Claire. We're gonna be in the hatch standoff again. I'm not gonna make you guys wait it out. I feel like this was a sufficient amount of situations. But yeah, please let me know what you guys think about the add-on. Like, what conclusions did you guys draw from this? Just from what you guys have seen. I'm curious. I'm a little on the fence about it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll skip to the end game. GG's to these guys. This was still a pretty fun game though. All right, there it is. Claire got hatch. GG's to these guys. Again, good, solid, fun game. I feel like, okay, here's the thing as well though. Here's the thing I didn't even really mention earlier in this video. Even if this add-on combo is like pretty good, I feel like this is still probably not the best add-on combo on Dracula anyway, because he has those insane purple add-ons that like block windows and also slow people down whenever you teleport or whatever, which honestly, maybe I'll make a whole nother video on those too, because they're just insane. But like, even if these add-ons are pretty good, they're probably still not even the best, right? Like, even if like, I think even if these add-ons are as good as I hope they might be, they're like the second best combo, probably. Maybe, even then, maybe. So yeah, like, I definitely don't think this is like, at first I thought I made some insane discovery that was gonna like change the entire way Dracula plays, but you know, upon further reflection, I still think this is a good combo, and I do think that if you train yourself to like know when to go for Hellfire and when not to with these add-ons, I think it will make the Hellfires that you go for more of a guarantee, if that makes sense. Like, I think if you utilize, it sounds weird to run an add-on that makes your Hellfire home in on people and then use Hellfire less, right? Like, that sounds crazy, but I think that's the actual thing you got to do. Is I think you got to like be like a wolf mode main, but then only bust out Hellfires when it makes sense, and then when you do bust them out, they're gonna land pretty much every single time. You know, I think that's my theory on it. I think with more practice, I might be able to do that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll revisit this in a future video. I'm not sure, but we'll see. GG's to these guys. These were two pretty fun games, and I mean, Dracula's a fun killer in general. So GG's. All right, boys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy it, leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Stop by my Twitch stream as well. I'm live every night except for Saturday, from like 6 to midnight EST. So feel free to stop by on Twitch as well. I'm always there hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for vibing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'm out of here. I'll see ya. I'll take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.